Hello, this is Ivan Roman, and this is a self-evaluation. So for this overall presentation, I felt like it was pretty nice as we got another group, what's called project. During this project, we did a lot of things like through our leader, which was really helpful on towards guiding me. But I felt like I could have done much more than I did on this group presentation, as like I didn't really have a significant role or a specific thing that I worked on. So I felt like I just did a little bit of everything, like on helping on how to put everything on the board together, like on what specific things, which information we should mention in a presentation, and also what stuff to leave out, but just leave it in the board and during our actual presentation. I will put it on myself that like I didn't do as good as I was supposed to be since I feel like I could have done much way better than I did on this one. But I still did good though, but I felt like I should have been focused more. I'm more towards a person that like focusing on one thing instead of everything. But I felt like I just got out of my comfort zone a bit. I'm just working on every single thing on helping like Juan or Gracie or Alan too on how to manage the thing. What are we gonna do as our roles in the presentation and what should we talk about? I felt like I did a little bit of everything, but I felt like that wasn't my strong suit. So I kind of did not as good as I wanted to be, but I felt like I still had a pretty good role in our group. Well, something from that really I did really good, like of things I know I did like a little bit of everything, but the thing that I really did good was talking to the audience and speaking. I took that really part as I felt like I didn't do that much on making the project and the presentation, but I felt like I talked to the audience really good as like for me I think I did like the most talking, but I felt like it was an overall group thing, but I felt like I did really connect with the audience, asking them questions, how they felt about this, and also just like telling them the important parts, which my part was about identity, and I just told them about Morton College, how they will fit in, and how like they had to like change toward like when they're in a new environment like that, because they're soon they might go transfer to a different university. So I did like the speaking part was like the best thing I did in the presentation and overall project. And like I'm not really of a speaker, but like I felt like I needed to do this because I didn't want to like um be like, oh, this like I didn't do like my best, so I felt like I needed to make up for it by talking to the audience more and getting out of my comfort zone since I don't really like talking to people. So but I felt like I needed to do this for the group. Overall I think this was a really good presentation as I got to work with like great people like Juan, Gracie, and Alan, like just I mentioned, and I felt like we really had a good chemistry going. And overall, I think I will give myself like a solid 8, honestly, because I felt like I could have done more. And I did a little bit about everything, like I mentioned before, but also like I had to kind of make up for that for like the thing by talking a lot, communicating with the audience. Yeah, but I give myself a solid 8.